mukbanging, mukbang, a mukbanging, mukbang. Oh, we hanging, we bang, oh, we banging. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, we have some homemade food today, y'all. Happy Soul Food Sunday. Happy Monday to you. I'm sorry. It's Sunday for us. We have fried pork chops, fried ribs. What are these called?
Smothered potatoes.
Smothered potatoes.
With bacon.
Yes. Which both of us actually cooked this. Kind of me though, because you came in at the end.
It's all my instructions.
Yes.
Like you were the sous chef and I was the head chef.
Don't even try it.
Yeah, good job, sous chef.
Don't
good job, Sue.
Even play with me. Oh my God. And I have some what am I gonna call this? Some garlic corn.
This is like makshu corn on the cob.
It
Fried
surely
in the garlic. Mm-hmm.
Deconstructed. How about that? Yeah, because usually it's off the
reconstructed.
No, you know what deconstructed is?
Deconstructed would be the version of this. This is the reconstructed.
Whatever. Okay. All right. And shut up. And I got my water today. Yes, y'all. Who ready? Who is ready?
I'm having green tea with ginseng.
Yes.
May it be blessed as well as this food. Lord, accept our prayers. Amen.
Amen. All right. Y'all, we've been waiting all day to eat. This don't have no bones in it. Huh? No, it don't. Who want a yummy bite? Look at that crust. Try this good hot sauce on here. So good. That's why I like eating at home. Oh my God.
It's one of my favorite meals of all time.
These potatoes are really good. Y'all, this is my first time. Isn't this my first time making these potatoes or my second time? Because I think maybe the first time I didn't make them right. Right?
I don't know.
I don't either. Y'all, we gotta talk about that video that's been circling around of that, I forgot where it was. We're gonna look it up, but of that lady shooting the police and then the police shooting back at her and how nice the policeman was with her and patient. But she messed up the entire situation. Jaden, you did that on purpose. Yo, we're gonna talk about that. Give us a minute. What was I even saying?
About something. You was getting ready to talk about.
About the young lady and the traffic stop. Did y'all see that video going around? Oh my God. I first saw it on TikTok, of course. And I couldn't believe my eyes. Honestly.
What happened?
This young lady, she got stopped because whoever car she was driving, I guess he was wanted for some serious stuff. And the officer stopped her. And he was so patient with her and just nice and polite. Like, stuff that you don't hardly ever see police do. He asked her for her purse so he can go through it or whatever. You know, I'm not sure why he asked her for her purse. Maybe because
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Can I go through? Hand me your purse so I can go through it. What?
He went through her purse. That's why I wish you would have seen the video. He went through her purse.
Did he find something?
He found a bag of something. I'm thinking that it was either weed or cocaine. One of the two. Then he said that he was going to take it and put it in his car. So he took it, he put it in his car. And, y'all, I might not be telling this right. That's why I got to see the video yourself. But I guess he went and ran the tags or whatever. He came back. He tried to put her, and I'm summing it up, y'all. He tried to put her in handcuffs. He was like, turn around. And she was like, no, I didn't do nothing. So she starts running around the car to the other side to where she could get into her car. And so he ran around, he got in the car, and he has a taser out. And I don't even think he had the gun out. Did he have the gun out? I believe it was a taser because that's what he shot her with. She got in the car. She wouldn't get out. He kept trying to pull her out. He's shooting her with the taser, lighting her up, and somehow she got the gun that she had that was in there. She got the gun and shot at him first. Hit him in the chest and everything. Yeah, and then he shot her.
Killed her?
He had she later on she died, but he was laid out. She closed the she started the car up, bagged out. And she was shot. I don't know how many times she was shot, but she bagged the car out, closed the door, and I guess I think she may have took herself to the hospital possibly. I don't know where she went. But yeah, she later on she died. She didn't die right away. There was a lot of gunfire though. I was like, oh my God. Like just looking at it in the beginning, you would have never thought. Because they was having like a casual conversation. Nice, you know? And she just made the wrong decision. Like, honestly. Like, why would you do that? She wasn't even the person that owned the car. So she wouldn't have gotten in that much trouble. You know?
I mean, who knows what kind of trouble she was already facing potentially or something. You know what I'm saying? And
then somebody said they saw a lot of money in her car. So they're thinking that, you know, who knows, you know, what she was doing. I don't know. But.
Where's the video? On TikTok?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. It's literally everywhere. Why I got something in my eye again? Oh, I'm so tired of this. I forgot what they, what they called it. Let me see. Lady shoot. Police. Let me see if it's gonna come up. Yep, here you go. Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. Where is the video? God, dog it. Black lady shoots police officer. See if something comes up. You know what? We're gonna find this video.
Well, bless her. She went out like a gangster.
Man. Oh, this ain't even it. This is another one 2 days ago. This is another one. What? Copa? Who's Copa? Copa shares video of police shooting armed woman in Lawndale traffic stop. Boy, oh, this is it right here. Metro officers suspect critically injured in shootout during traffic stop. This is it right here. It was in Nashville.
Let's head right out to News Channel 5's Chris Davis, who is live in North Nashville with the latest. Chris?
Emily, we're here at the Dollar General off of Ewing and Brick Church Pike, where 2 people are in critical condition. One of them is Metro Police Officer Josh Baker. The other is a 31-year-old woman. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the scene, and it is pretty widespread, as you can imagine. Metro Police Officers, TBI, ATF, all sorts of different organizations responding to this scene. We know that it happened just after 9:30 this morning. We don't know what events led up to the situation, but once again, we do know that Officer Josh Baker with Metro Police is in critical condition, along with a 31-year-old woman.
Oh, he's in critical condition.
Through a phone call that Brighter Days Daycare, directly behind the Dollar General here, tells us that they are on lockdown protocol right now. We understand from Metro Police that they may have a suspect in custody, but they used the qualifier in that tweet as a possible suspect. So we don't know, and the wording is a little tricky for us. We don't know if the suspect is potentially in custody, or if it is a potential suspect at this point. We do know that traffic is immensely impacted in this area. You can't get down Brick Church Pike as soon as you get off of Briley Parkway as they try to do their work, and of course the rain falling at just a tremendous.
You gotta see the video. The video is literally unbelievable. It really is, like, and everybody is like, we can't defend her because she was totally in the wrong. Like, she was so wrong. She didn't even have to do that. She did not have to pull a gun on that man. I guess she just didn't want to go to jail, but I guess she'd rather die than go to jail. That was crazy. Crazy. What y'all think about the video, if y'all seen it? Now, did y'all think that she was wrong? I thought she was completely wrong. Completely.
So you gave up trying to find it?
Do I need to eat? Hold on. I'm hungry.
I mean, I don't really need to see it.
Oh, you need to see it.
I can imagine.
You can imagine this situation. This corn is bomb. Oh my God. Yeah, I cooked this corn in butter. Ugh. It's so good. I made like a butter sauce and cooked it in there. It's so good. And he even, before he even shot, because of course she shot first, he saw that she had a gun. He told her to put it down. Anybody else would have lit her behind up immediately. He told her to put the gun down. He gave her so many chances, it's ridiculous.
And then she busted.
I don't know what she was thinking. I really just don't. Like, it's really weird. Really weird. How she just reacted like that.
Video of black woman shooting cop.
Y'all got some in my eye. Let me get a napkin. Every time I get on camera, I get all of a sudden get something in my eye, y'all. I don't understand it.
That's all that makeup and eyelash business going on, or some of that.
What?
All of that stuff you put on your eyes and stuff is gonna get in your eye. Your eyes.
What do you think is in my eye?
It could be a droplet of some of that eye makeup. Or,
No,
you
it's
know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's not eye makeup. Probably like a hair or something. For some reason, I'm always getting hair in my eyes. Like eyelash hair. Excuse me.
I mean, you know, if you've
It
seen,
was a heavy set.
if you've seen one and you've seen them all, I
No.
really don't need to see. You see? I think this might be it.
I'm trying to tell you. Let me see.
Out here. Man, stop going through it. Come step right back here. What did you take
Yeah.
out of it? Okay, all right, listen. Just come back here. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot, okay?
I think she took that gun out of there that she had. She might have took the gun out.
You don't know who's in the car.
Nobody's in my car.
Well, now I know that. However, now I'm going to address the other problems.
Okay, so you want my bag and all my
So
belongings.
just step right back here
Can I use the restroom?
and let you know
Can I use the restroom?
Yeah, she said can she use the restroom.
Smart.
23. If you did have one more, that would be good. That would be good.
Dispatch any near Ewing Drive and for church, Ewing Drive and for church.
Can we step back here?
Why don't you just grab it?
Well, I don't want to sit there. I want to eat my food.
Not in front of your plate.
Bro.
Put it over there.
Can we step back here? 21 to 23, do you need me code 3? Negative, just code 2. So it's just in here? Okay, was there...
When she gets on the phone, call her mama and everything, her mama is going to be so, like, that's really going to affect her mother. She just talked to her daughter.
Hey, Mom, I need you to come to, Alpha Trinity Lane right there where Sneeko is and Dollar General.
23 to 25.
I just got pulled over because Demond's name is on the car. And he wanted to know if he was going to call me. He's not even called me. But I do got weed.
Hey, are you available?
I'm right there at Dollar General.
You're gonna be in a couple minutes.
Rick Church
Brick Church.
and Ewing.
And then she decides to. I don't understand.
Yeah. Very hard to
Turn
understand.
around. You're about 4 minutes away. Disregard, actually. Disregard on that.
Did you see what he took out of her purse?
Yeah, I'm not done with that though. Where's your lighter at?
13. It says you're about 7 minutes away.
I'll get it for you in a second, okay?
To Ewing Drive for church and the Dollar General. Can I have you start from the 23?
She's just doing what she want to do.
Thank you.
Here, do me a favor, Troy.
No, hold on. Don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am.
No, don't put me
She didn't have to do none of that. He's tasing her. That's it.
What you mean that's it? Like that's
Well, I mean,
that's
he
all out of
asked
taste
her.
attacking her with electricity, bro.
She ran. What do you expect? She's getting the gun right now. You see how many times?
She was trying to protect herself from that damn taser.
How is she gonna?
He be putting, you know what I'm saying? He put it right on her. You can't just shock people with electricity. What kind of beast think you can run around shocking people with electricity?
She ran. He was trying to arrest her.
That don't mean you could shock somebody with electricity and think that they're gonna have a natural reaction to try to defend themselves.
This is another angle. She shot. I think she shot him about. I don't even know how many times she shot him.
Well, she must ain't either.
No, watch. It's gonna show her when look. She's injured. I can't believe she was driving. He could have shot her some more if he wanted to, but he didn't.
But he got hit in the chest for real?
Yeah, he got hit in the chest.
Wow.
I told you had to see it. Like, you couldn't imagine that happened, huh?
Yeah, she wasn't trying to go to
turn
jail.
around.
She wasn't having that, bro. She panicked.
Yeah, she sure did. That's exactly what she did, panic. I literally, like, I don't know, I guess you can't really judge people until you're in the situation. I just feel like if the police would have stopped me, I would have just complied with whatever he wanted me to do. Unless he was asking me to do something wrong. But the man, he did not ask her to do anything wrong.
He asked her to put your hand behind your back.
Yeah.
That means I'm going to arrest you and take you to jail.
First of all, she had something in her purse that she had no business having in her purse. There was some type of drug in her purse. Like, what did she think she was just going to get to go home? I mean,
it's her purse, it's her possession. She ain't, you know, the whole, that whole thing is let people go find somebody, arrest somebody for doing something wrong to somebody. That right there is a waste of taxpayers' dollars and police time. You know, worrying about it was she had like a dime bag of weed or something. Man, come on, man.
That's what you think it was?
Yeah, I seen that little bag. Probably some gas or you know what I'm saying. Whatever. It's you know it's God put that here. God made that. Who can stand up against God?
Well, we're not going to argue that. The point is that whatever it was illegal and he was going to arrest her.
Mm-hmm.
And she made the wrong decision.
Yes, she did. It would have been easier to go down, but you know.
I don't think that cop did anything wrong. I think he did everything that he's supposed to do. I think he gave her enough chances to be alive still today. He gave her enough chances. I'm sorry, he did. He did.
What I was just saying, it's just the very nature of what a cop represent is somebody trying to enforce their will on you, trying to enforce their laws on you, trying to interrupt your day. Give you, you know, you might be having a bad day, trying to make you sure you have a terrible day. You know what I'm saying? That's what the police is to a lot of people. You know? It ain't cool to, I had a bag in my purse. I guess I got to go to jail. Nobody don't want to go to jail. I'm not saying it's cool to shoot the police. I'm saying you got to understand somebody freaking out. And then, like, the only reason she shot him, like, that's why she freaked out. Because she didn't want to go to jail. And understandably so. There's no place for a human being to be. But then the reason that she pulled out a gun and shot him is because he was shocking her with that device. And then he didn't stop and he even got closer to her and put her on it. He held her down with her arm. And then he put it on her.
He wouldn't get out the car.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That what mean what? He's trying to inflict your will on somebody. You have something that I have deemed to be illegal. Now I must arrest you. I must take you into custody. Like, come on, man. It's a war on human beings. It's a war.
This situation is nothing like a lot of other situations that we see. This situation ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, it is a little bit different. I'm just saying they're just the police is just an oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Just he come around with that foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of us, all she had was she had a bag in her purse. It was her own. It was her. You know what I'm saying? It was no worse than a cigarette is worse than what she had in her purse. Cigarettes cause death. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
we ain't living in a
actually,
twisted world. So
I
yeah,
don't-
I'm not gonna stand behind when somebody try to yank somebody out of their car and arrest them behind having something that God put on earth. Shame on them for trying to make that illegal.
It wasn't like she. That's not what we need to be arguing here. The point is that
That's what I'm on. His laws need to be towed down. From the top down.
He did not just snatch her out of a car. She went and ran away from him and got in the car. That's why he tried to get her out, and he asked her to get out.
At the end of the day, he wanted to arrest her and take her to jail.
Yes, and whose fault is that? My God, you got to hold her responsible. I'm sorry. She is responsible for what happened to her. She really just is. I never seen nothing like it.
I'm not saying she not.
I never seen nothing like that before. The police stop me, I'm complying. I'm not giving no attitude. I'm not doing none of that. None of that. I'm not going to risk my life because I want to have an attitude or, you know, I'm not going to risk my life. What is going on? Oh, I'm not going to risk my life. I'm just not. I know how they can just pop off for anything, you know what I'm saying? Or get mad because of anything. Or they could be having even a bad day and they come across you, you know, with a traffic stop. And it just gets even worse. You got to keep a level head. You can't, you just can't panic. You can't. You can't. You just have to you got to keep your cool with police. You really do. We've seen too many examples of, bad stuff happening. Honestly, I just feel like we should know how to conduct ourselves. You don't always get a chance to conduct yourself, the right way. But when you do get a chance to conduct yourself the right way, just do it. I don't know.
You're right.
I don't want no problems. I want to go home. Even if I have to go to jail for a couple hours, somebody gonna come get me. I'm still gonna be alive. But you can't be that scared to go to jail.
I'm sure she didn't think, like looking at him, he looked like Pillsbury Doughboy. She probably thought she'd be able to, run off on him.
That's what everybody's talking about too. Mm-hmm. Somebody gonna say, fat people shouldn't be allowed to be police officers. I'm like, what? That is just ridiculous.
Well, if they're going to be the type of cop that's going to be required to have to chase somebody down, if need be, then you can count them out of that. You want to make sure that they're on a job where they don't have to run nobody down.
Some bigger people can run. You know that? I've seen it. Some bigger people can run.
They're not gonna be able to run as fast as a lighter person. You know what I'm saying? It's just facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would have never shot him had he not tased her with that. Have you ever been electrocuted?
No. Why would I be electrocuted? No.
I'm just saying it's an extremely unpleasant experience to go through. It just puts you in a fight or flight situation where you lose control of your rational mind and your decision making, and your primitive instincts kick in, and you're either gonna run without even thinking about it, or you're gonna fight back without even thinking about it if you feel that you're in harm. And what he was doing, that's physical harm. You can kill somebody by electrocuting. And when he grabbed her arm and then he stuck the thing on her shoulder.
He was asking her to get out the car.
It was too much for her. At that moment, she felt like he was trying to kill her. That's how she
He
felt.
didn't even have his gun out.
That's how she felt. Because he had that device electrocuting her. Don't you don't understand.
I don't.
I've only been zapped, brushed up against an electric wire that was live. And it wow. I can imagine somebody just holding voltage on you. Wow.
Anyway, it's unfortunate that she had to pass away because of that.
Yeah, it is.
So unfortunate. And then he's in critical condition, so both of them can freaking die. He could die too. It's just an unfortunate situation.
But all of this, just making everything illegal, it's too many people in jail that don't belong in jail. You know what I'm saying? Some of them may need help. Give them some rehab.
Exactly. Rehab.
Some substances, like that good green flour, is being made legal in a lot of places. Because it ain't nothing but a medicine. But even the hardest drugs, making those legal will, has had proof to have positive benefits in the world. I know it's radical thinking, but I'm a radical thinker. I'm for the future, not the past.
I gotta say, I do not agree with that at all. If it doesn't help you or heal your body in any kind of way, I don't agree with it. So.
But how do you feel about something like cigarettes, which is known to cause death, being legal?
I don't agree with cigarettes. I don't see how that's even legal. I really don't. People should be advocating, trying to, get that to be banned. I wonder why nobody's doing that. It literally tells you on the package that it causes cancer. It literally tells you on there. Yeah, I have some corn right in the middle of my 2 teeth and I cannot get it out. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I really gotta get it out.
I hate that. Get in between the teeth. That's that kernel.
I got it.
Yeah.
Anyway. So y'all let us know what y'all think about that video. If you have not seen it, please go and look it up and watch it and let us know your opinion. Do y'all think that she was wrong? Do y'all think she was in the wrong? Because I do. What do you think?
Do I think she was in the wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I guess, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You got, police say, give me your arms. You're supposed to give them your arms.
Yeah. He wasn't doing anything that he wasn't supposed to be doing. He wasn't doing anything illegal. He literally did not. He didn't. And I hardly ever agree with what the police does. But in this one case...
But just in general, I don't agree with the police and him having to arrest her because she had a bag in her purse. I don't agree with that.
Anyway, so yeah. What else is going on? Because that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that because I couldn't believe my eyes.
When I see that, I guess it's almost like I think I might be a recycled slave. Not a recycled, reincarnated or something. It's almost like I still see the slave master, enforcing his will and being brutal. It hasn't stopped, and I've had enough of it. I've had enough. We almost sound like, it has to be broken.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Can
you explain?
It's like how you saying he wouldn't, and I hear people say it. If she wouldn't have did that, this wouldn't have happened. They said the same thing about George Floyd. If he wouldn't have been resisting, that wouldn't have happened, and all this. It's.
See, George Floyd, you have to look at each
I
situation
know,
separately.
I know.
Because that's
If
like
you're
that
in a
was
pit
totally
with a rattlesnake,
different.
you gotta watch your step. You gotta know how to tiptoe. But this the point. We shouldn't have to be tiptoeing with these rattlesnakes. We gotta stop. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, chop the head off the snake. Cause I'm from the country. When we see a snake, we take the head off of it. That's all I'm saying. But that's probably not friendly. So.
What do you mean? Like, I don't
Just
even
leave.
know
Never mind. Just
what
it's
you're
best to leave
talking
it alone.
about.
It's not good. All of this having to, like, I understand what you're saying. We got to act a certain way with the police to not get killed.
Yes.
What I'm saying though is I'm tired of that having to act a certain way with this. It's time to. They need to. Something got to happen. It got to come to a stop. You know what I'm saying? All of this. They got to stop. All this enforcing your will on other people. You're not God. It's just. I've had enough. We've come to the end of a line, and it's time. I can't stand it any longer. You know, I'm trying to be friendly with and not say really how I want to say what I'm saying, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of. I can't even say it. I'm sick of it. You know, I'm being sick of being up under that rule. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. And y'all, just remember, if you get stopped by the police, I'm just going to end it with this. Comply. Just comply. So you can leave with your life.
Yes, sir.
Honestly.
No, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. You don't even have to say yes, sir, no, sir. Yes.
That's good to say yes, sir, no, sir.
Keep your hands where they can see them. Don't be digging in your purse. How many times do you have to ask her to stop digging in her purse?
Yeah, she trying to.
And she getting in there to try to get a cigarette. Who does that when they get stopped by the police?
Girl, she was probably trying to get that bag out of there. And then when he saw her, then she was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get a cigarette or whatever it happened." But she was trying to get to that bag.
Anyway.
I'm sure there wasn't nothing but a misdemeanor. But bro, you know, some kids might have been somewhere. You know, so she might have been. Can you watch my baby right quick? I'm gonna go get a sack. And then she only, she got to get back to her baby. Who knows what store she had
If you
going
have
on.
to get back to your child, you don't run away from the police.
Let me say this.
This is gonna be okay.
Let me say this. It shouldn't be okay to kill somebody if just because they don't comply to you and when you say give me your hands, they don't give them. Or because they take off running. It should not be okay to kill somebody because they trying to flee. When you're trying to capture them. When you're trying to capture a human being, it should not be okay to kill them if they trying to flee. That's all I'm saying.
He didn't try to kill her when she tried to
I said
run.
he tried to capture her.
You said kill.
It shouldn't be okay to kill somebody when they don't allow you to capture them. That's what ended up happening. Since she didn't allow him to capture her.
The only reason that she got shot is because she shot him first.
The only reason she shot him because he was shooting her with the taser.
Oh my god.
He shot her first.
I feel like this.
But see, we think it's okay to get shot by a taser from the police. It's not okay to get shot by a taser. Everybody thinks that it's okay to get shot by a taser.
You know, it's so weird how
that's conditioned. That's weird conditioned.
It's so weird how you're saying that because a lot of people say, well, why didn't he just get the taser instead of the gun first? Now, when somebody gets the taser first, he's still wrong. How is he still wrong? He gave her all them chances, and he hadn't even pulled the gun out on her. He pulled the taser out. I'd rather be tased than shot.
I say stop trying to enforce your will on others. That's what I say. But I hear you. I hear you.
We just have two different, opinions and two different perspectives of what happened. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The food was delicious.
Can we talk about something happy tomorrow? No more nothing.
What we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
I just wanted to see if they had, Did you have something happy to talk about?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
But it's not good dinner. Like dinner conversation supposed to be happy.
Well, I mean, there's certain things that go on in the world that you just want to talk about, and you want to know your audience's opinion. And I wanted to know what y'all thought about that video. I wanted to talk about it because I saw it and I'm like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I wanted to talk to y'all about it. Is there something wrong with that? You know, we're talking about the news.
I think they should stop with the tasing. That's inhumane to electrocute
now
somebody.
They need to stop with the tasing.
That's inhumane. I can see. I mean, as an argument that if you want to shoot somebody with something, can you shoot them with something that's usually non-lethal like a taser as opposed to a gun? It's a good argument. I'm saying stop shooting people with stuff. It's probably not gonna happen because he wants to enforce his will on everybody.
Anyway, so we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Oh, y'all, tomorrow we will be trying those chicken sandwiches from Burger King. So be ready for it. Okay. They're going to be at every Burger King.
They come out tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Probably going to be sold out.
I doubt it.
So we need to do it early.
Like, ain't nobody else got that type of hype but Popeyes. And I think that was like a one... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got low hopes for Burger King. I don't think it's going to be good at all.
What y'all think?
Hopefully they surprise me.
What y'all think? I think it's going to be good. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For every... Was I on?
You know you wasn't.
Okay. For everyday videos, everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.